Good morning. Welcome to Louise Hay's Trust Life and EFT and some little Ho'oponopono and other little tidbits thrown in there. I love how this is a progressive thing. So this is the Trust Life book. Louise has something for every day. If you want to get the book, you can either go to Amazon or Hay House, which is her publisher. Acquire it for yourself. It's wonderful. And as we progress with it and think about each one of these little tidbits of wisdom that she brings out, we discover that it's wisdom that is of the universe. It isn't something that Louise cooked up. It's wisdom of the universe. And she's given it a vocabulary that might resonate with you. Perhaps this vocabulary doesn't, and other vocabulary resonates, but the truths are the same. And so she says, today I create a wonderful new future. We are learning how life works. I love that first statement. We are learning. We're here from some other realm, and we're away at boarding school. And we're learning. We're cut off. You know, when you go to boarding school, you're cut off from your parents, but you can send messages, you can text, you can get them. But so we're learning how to be self-sustaining. We're learning how to be functional in this world or create a world that is different. And so the different creation is actually, especially right now, we're on a different creation, something new. The old stuff is all getting burned away and something new is coming in. And what new are we going to build? What are we going to create? We are learning how life works. It is like learning your computer. When you first get a computer, you learn the simple basic processes, how to turn it on and off, and how to open and save a document. Now, I'm old enough to know and to have been around when computers were massive things, and they weren't this little cell phone that my cell phone now can do tons more. I remember the Atari games and those first computers. I remember the first emails that somebody sent and the dot matrix printers. Anyway, I digress. When you first get a computer, you learn the simple basic processes, how to turn it on and off, how to open and save a document, and how to print. And on that level, your computer works wonders for you. And yet, there is so much more that it can do for you when you learn more of its ways. That is the same thing with life. The more we learn how it works, the more wonders it performs for us. There is a rhythm and flow in life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings me only good and positive experiences. Now, I know you're going to say, like heck, but I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. So to bring me my highest good, that's the important part there. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. So think about when you were in school, and we all went to school. In some manner, we went to school, whether you're homeschooled, and there's always a test, right? And do you like the test? Do you think, oh, I don't want to do this test? So we're going to a horse show this weekend, and so the kids are putting themselves in a situation where they're going to be tested. I'm a coach. I'm going to be coaching them through those tests. I have suffered and enjoyed those tests as well. Why do we put ourselves through tests? To see where we're at and to progress and to feel the joy of the knowledge and the action and the activity that we have as well. So life supports me and brings me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. So in these tests that we don't necessarily like to have happen, we actually are progressing from them. We gain wisdom from them. We gain knowledge because we know, okay, that's not how it works. I'm going to try something different. And with that knowledge, so we can have knowledge, but do we have wisdom around how to act in it? The wisdom is, how do I apply? How much of this knowledge do I apply? How much of this emotion do I apply? What do I receiving when I feel these emotions? All of this stuff, that's the wisdom. And as we receive the tests of life, we create. Do we receive it in contraction and say, oh, that was horrible, I don't want to ever do that again? Or do we receive it in expansion? Oh, that was tricky. Wow, I really had to walk through that and dance through that. That was pretty tricky stuff. How do we receive it? That's the test. So, drop back into some of my EFT things and See how you can use the EFT to handle the reception and release and move through all of the emotions that come with the tests. Namaste. I love you.